Jeondding, switching things up from what we saw earlier in the top 8.
Get ready for the next battle. Have we not been hearing that the entire time? I feel like that was the first time I've heard it all
Yeah,
day.
the announcer's been silent. He's been too hyped.
I know, right? He's like, damn, this is crazy. Get ready for the next battle. Damn, these guys are good.
I can't do another battle.
The next battle, this is nuts.
He got tired. What? Game 1, losers final, Jeondding versus Tejan. Korea versus India. And the low parry from Tejan immediately. Wow, funky low parry combo though, just from forward to once to follow it up.
Oh, down 34. You already know what it is. That's one of the staples for Jeondding. Oh, nice. Not taking the guaranteed damage. Goes for a mix-up instead. Nice duck and punish. Down 4-3. Gonna fight himself away from that wall. Beat down punch.
Oh, caught her.
You have to be careful. Jeondding likes baiting you into swinging a little too hard, getting that launcher. Oh.
Yo, is that gonna hit? Oh my god, with the pixel, I think he's gonna kill him. Damage!
Oh my god. Oh, damn.
All right, Tejan with the clutch rage art. Hey, I got $1 that if Jeondding tries to do a clutch rage art, it's gonna miss in some weird way.
Oh, wait, yo, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. I've been seeing his clips on Twitter of him legitimately like 5 different instances.
Oh.
Yo, this build-up is ridiculous. Oh, wow. Oh, gets the wall splat.
Yeah, he's catching up in life here.
The Lloyd
Sweep the
base.
leg.
The drum roll, please. The Nick Cannon. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, we got to fight. 1 round each. What do you think about the Eddy pick so far instead of Lucky Chloe?
It looks a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I can tell you that.
You thought Jeondding was going to run away with it?
I thought he was just going to run away with it, but I feel like there was no way that Tejan wasn't prepared, right? I feel like he would have known a few things, but how well, you know? But 1 round apiece here in his first one.
Yeah, this is back and forth right now. Tejan being very patient. The worst kind of Asuka player to play against.
Right? Oh, wow. Full combo, no?
He's trying to get a little bit crazy there.
That's a conversion. Oh.
Beautiful tech roll. Gets the launch with it as well. Can he find the wall here? He does.
Oh.
Oh, gotta watch out for Rage Art again. Gets the low. Jeondding up 2 rounds to 1.
Goes to relax. You can see Jeondding getting a lot more comfortable now. Oh, Tooth Fairy, full combo though. You thought it was over? Oh.
Yeah, it's a little fake. Man, I like the options he has off Oki and his combos.
He has a lot. He has a lot of different options.
Yeah, usually just see the 2, right? The reset and the unblockable.
Good patience right there. Oh,
nice. Oh, could have maybe 3-lane circus out of that.
Get off of me.
Rodeo, no. Denied.
Trying to go for the tracker move right there. Sidestep 2. Nice patience there for Jeondding. That's one of the things that I'm talking about. Like, he really knows when to try and go in. Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah,
gotta be careful right there.
Try to bait out the Rage Art, didn't get it. And the mid closed out Jeondding with the Eddy pick. Getting game number 1 here.
And Tejan looking a little, I mean, I feel like now you got what you want, what you probably practiced for. How do you change it up now? Like I said, this has always been the story. He's always lost that first game. When he's won these matches and he's come back to second. This time it is 1st to 3. And it's just not looking as smooth. All right, of course, we got to go for the stage switch. But yeah, I think that's exactly, I think that's exactly what you look for, right? It's just the fact that that first time he's always lost that first game.
Right.
It takes him a second to understand, like, you know what, I'm going to go here. I want to go for these things. And, I mean, until I see the second match, it's no different to me because he's already beaten Jeondding once, but this time he's playing it.
But the thing about this is that Jeondding has multiple games experience against his Asuka now, right? So that first set, maybe he wasn't as ready for it in the 1st to 2 setting. Now he's got a 1st to 3. It's going to be a longer set against the Asuka, and he already comes in with experience against it.
All right, here we go. Game 2, 1st to 3. What are the changes that are going to be made?
I think we're going to see Asuka still.
Okay.
I think that was a fairly close game. I don't think it warrants a character switch at this point. Going to Hammerhead stage this time, smaller stage.
Get ready for the next battle.
How do you... I wonder which character is better with the wall. That's what I'm wondering. I think Eddy probably. But Asuka's wall pressure... Yeah,
Asuka's wall pressure is really good, but I actually feel like Oki is in favor of Asuka, right? She has that unblockable. You have to be a lot more aware of it. We've seen some of the options that Tejan has put on the table, especially after a knockdown, let alone on the wall. He'll cancel it. He'll go for the unblockable. He'll get you with the throw. Go for the big mid. Fishing for that counter hit with the knee. Like, there's so many things that he's shown us so far that I feel like I feel like it's slightly in his favor.
Well, here we go. Game 2, losers final. Hammerhead stage. Jeondding and Tejan. And I think when Tejan happens to get someone's back to the wall, he loves that shoe punch. We call it shoe punch.
Yeah, the shoe punch. And right now, Jeondding playing a lot more patient this time around.
Yo, get up.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Beat down. Yo, the wall bounce too. This is season 2. I didn't even know what Eddy's wall bounce was until right there.
Right? It makes sense though.
Yo, the pressure. Oh, he's feeling confident right now. Oh my God.
This is the old bait and switch. You move in, you get launched.
That was crazy.
Side step 2. Oh, nice low parry. This is good. Small stage. You're going to have pretty good carry. You're going to go for a reset. Went for the carry instead. Get up 3. Going to get the juggle. And going to fight right back to the next wall. Jeondding does really well against it.
Yeah, great positioning right now. Oh, the
beat down punch.
hit.
Oh, do it again. That took off a chunk of damage.
Yeah,
Oh, do it again.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, Jeondding was lucky that he wasn't caught standing there. The slide is going to do it. Jeondding up 2 rounds. You're quick. Hit the orchestra. Boom. Choir's in.
I like how you point it. It's like somebody over there.
Conductor comes out of nowhere.
Comes out with the cape, the penguin cape.
Oh boy, let's see. Tejan, man, he's got to find some match.
Oh, rodeo. Tejan in trouble right now. Yeah, don't mess with that. Fishing once again. And like I said, Jeondding likes to do this. He wants you to swing at these ranges so he can go for those big launches really close to the wall right now. This second game looking really good so far. Goes for the mid extension.
Yikes.
And once again.
Yikes. Yeah, quick 2-0 lead here for Jeondding. It is a 1st to 3 though. Tejan gonna have an opportunity to switch characters if he feels it. I think he might have to. The way this is headed.
Sitting right here on character select screen, taking his time. Forgotten Realm. This is actually pretty good for Asuka. Sticking to his guns. I feel like he probably won't switch because this is as much practice he put in with the character. You know what I'm saying? This is what you're most familiar with.
Sure. We'll see what he can do here. He made the comeback in Jeondding earlier in the winner's final. Tournament life on the line now, though.
Maybe this is second gear. Maybe he needs
Second
two
gear.
rounds, man. Maybe he needs 2 matches, and then, you know, you turn it on. All right, potentially last match, Tejan. No matter what, an amazing showing. I guarantee you, if you go back and look at the VODs, right, you're going to see these, especially the top 16 from yesterday.
Right.
Man, those matches were ridiculous. Just look at how far he's come and just how he's dealing with this. It's nothing short of spectacular. All right, here we go.
Yeah, Jeondding is moving so fast with Eddy, though. It's one of my favorite things about watching him.
I love when people use the backflip to get away from people. It's so cool.
And look at this, though. Jeondding just a couple pokes, half life bar lead already.
Oh, that F4 forward. Jungle kicks.
Man, this is crazy pressure. Just poking nonstop.
Oh, side step 2, finally. Beat down punch. Oh,
okay.
Gets the launcher. You going to go for the floor break or the carry?
Trying to get something started here. Tejan.
Oh, shoe punch. Tooth fairy.
Oh,
do it
got
again.
him.
No, down 4-3.
The blue stuff 50-50. The low parry.
Nah.
Very important that Tejan on the board now. Man, is he going to bring it back just like the winner's final?
I told you, man, second gear.
Second gear time, boys.
Oh, dude, magic. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't magical, but he got to float.
Oh, wow. See, that's how you know things are changing. Tejan did not get hit by that.
Wow, weird come up 4-3. Has the life lead, though. Jeondding sweeping the legs.
Going for the mid. Eat those all day. It's better than getting launched. Oh, wow. Get out of there. Oh, tries to interrupt, gets the counter hit. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, still
she
alive.
survives, though. Nice punish from Jeondding there. Tejan trying to get crazy, but Jeondding patient, pays off.
Slip kicks. Shout outs to the homie.
Hey. Oh,
wow.
no.
He's in his head. Get out of there.
Get out of my head. Fake E, nothing. And Jeondding again, catching him stepping. And we're going to go down again. We're in the basement, boys. Is this a perfect? No, he's surviving again. There it is, the perfect Jeondding. Look at the 3-0 Tejan. Not looking good for our hero here. Oh, he's chopping away now. Tejan realized everything's on the line. Pulled the trigger a little too early. Oh, he's getting crazy. Look at some Tooth Fairy action. Doesn't find it.
Oh.
Just barely clipped him. And Tejan now with rage. Last chance in the tournament. And Jeondding gonna take it 3-0. Gets his run back from the winner's side of the bracket. Tejan goes on with third place here. C major.
And still a big chunk of points going forward. Like I said, probably not. It's going to be a lot harder for him to make it this to any other to get more points to try to qualify for the Tekken World Tour, obviously. But still a really good showing. I mean, this is definitely a great setup for next year. I mean, even though there's nothing that has been said about the Tekken World Tour, just imagine if this happens again. It's expanding a lot more. You're going to have a lot more of this international competition, and I really hope we get to see more of Tejan. Make sure you go follow that man as we take a look at these replays. And like you said, man, it was a 3-0, and it just looks completely different than every other match I've seen Tejan play this weekend.
Yeah, Jeondding looking very serious there. I mean, both players looking very serious, to be honest. But yeah, this Eddy pick coming out, I think it was a good choice. You know, the Lucky Chloe started off working for him, but it looked like Tejan adapted to it.